The death of King T'Challa shook the world, but something was missing. As we watched Wakanda mourn its greatest king in Black Panther Wakanda Forever, one question stood out. Where were the Avengers? Why didn't Earth's mightiest heroes, the very people who fought alongside T'Challa, stand by Wakanda in its time of grief? Was this just an oversight, or is there a deeper reason? Stay with me as we unravel the mystery behind the Avengers' absence from T'Challa's funeral. Reason number one, Wakanda's isolation. Wakanda has always been a nation that values secrecy. For centuries, they hid their true power from the world, and even after revealing themselves, they remained selective about who they let in. It's possible that T'Challa's funeral was a Wakandan-only event, reserved for his people, his family, and those who truly understood his legacy. The ceremony wasn't just about mourning, it was a sacred rite, deeply rooted in Wakandan culture. Inviting outsiders, even those as powerful as the Avengers, might have been seen as a violation of tradition. Reason number two, political fallout. At the end of Black Panther, T'Challa revealed Wakanda's existence to the world. This act made him not just a king, but a global figure, one with allies and enemies. After his death, Wakanda faced instability. Queen Ramonda was left to lead alone, and Namor saw the kingdom as vulnerable. The last thing Wakanda needed was foreign superheroes walking through its borders, making it appear weak in the eyes of the world. Could it be that Wakanda chose to grieve alone, to send a message that their king's death did not make them vulnerable? Reason number three, the Avengers are scattered. Let's not forget, after Avengers Endgame, the superhero world was in chaos. Tony Stark was gone, Steve Rogers retired, Thor was off-world, Doctor Strange was dealing with multiversal threats. The Avengers, as we knew them, were no longer a united team. It's possible that some of them wanted to be there, but simply couldn't. Maybe Sam Wilson, the new Captain America, tried to reach Wakanda but was turned away. Maybe Shuri or Queen Ramonda refused outside help, believing this was something only Wakandans should handle. Reason number four, a hidden tribute. What if the Avengers did honor T'Challa, just not in a way we saw? We know Wakanda has strong ties with heroes like Bucky Barnes and Sam Wilson. It's possible that a private tribute happened off-screen, perhaps a moment of silence among those who fought beside him. Maybe in future movies, we'll learn that certain heroes paid their respects in their own way. Of course, there's also the real-life explanation. Marvel wanted Wakanda Forever to be a deeply personal film. The focus was on Wakanda's loss, on their grief, not the larger MCU. Bringing in characters like Sam or Doctor Strange might have pulled attention away from the emotional weight of the story. But within the MCU, the mystery remains. With T'Challa gone, Wakanda stands at a crossroads. Shuri has taken up the mantle of Black Panther, but the world is still watching. And if another crisis arises, will the Avengers come to Wakanda's aid? What do you think? Should the Avengers have been there, or was this a moment that only Wakanda could mourn? Let's talk about it in the comments. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more deep dives into the Marvel Universe. Wakanda Forever.